I'm going to miss this campus. I'm excited about the new building, the bells and whistles, that'll all be nice, but we're going to lose a lot. This campus, the trees, the sense of openness, the ability to get outside, it's going to be missed.
Well, the design is probably not compatible with the climate.
I have very mixed feelings about the new building. Of course, it's thrilling to move into some place that's state-of-the-art, brand new, nice and clean. But what I will very much miss about the old Harriton is the openness and the collegiality. I have a sneaking suspicion that the architect for our school, as well as for most new schools, is well versed in jailhouse architecture, and I suspect that security is going to be the primary focus of the new design. I hope I'm wrong, and I hope I'm exaggerating a bit, but I suspect it's very much part of the mandate that he or she was given. So that being said, the current version of Harriton, which may be impractical for cold weather and impractical for the Northeast and impractical for security, invited an informality and invited a collegiality that we probably won't have after the building is knocked down.
The other things, I just love the fact that we're kind of in a park setting. Sometimes when I'm walking between buildings, I'll, encounter the wildlife, and that's always nice. It's always nice. It's kind of a release to get outside.
That people, that you go in and out of it and get fresh air, you go outside, you know whether it's raining or you know whether it's snowing, or you can tell by the way your students come in the room too. There's some of the character involved in being in a school that's so old that mice run down the stairs to greet you as you come up from the basement in the morning. Or you get to hear stories about snake skins that were found in the room that you're currently teaching in that are like 6 feet long and were found on the desk, and you imagine that the snakes come out at night and just curl themselves around all the different things that you use during the course of the day.
School next year is going to be very different because it's going to be bigger, especially when the more kids come. I walk down that hall, I know everybody. I say hello to everybody, a little smile, a little chuckle, a little handshake. That's all going to go away. Now, it won't all go away, but it's going to not feel as close-knit of a community as Harriton has become. That being said, I'm so sick and tired of water dripping on me, of holes in ceilings and roofs, and pan that up, of holes in ceilings and roofs. I got no waste paper basket because it's out there catching water. I hate walking outside on a wet and rainy day. The puddle at the bottom of the S building is a freaking creek of water. It's awful. So I'm very excited to have the new environment where I really feel I can be a more effective teacher.
I don't know if I'll miss the old building. It's just that it has history, and I am hoping to be able, and I guess the RAM is going to be, a representation of history. I'm not sure I'm going to miss anything in that. I've never had air conditioning. My room has always been cold during the winter and warm when it's warm, so I'm not sure I'm going to miss much of anything. And the new building looks unbelievable.
I suppose the JSL. I'll miss the JSL.
It's nice in the fall and in early spring, but as we get closer into summer and as we get deeper into winter, it gets to be a problem in the rooms and outside.
The thing I'm looking most forward to is the brightness of the new building. the tours that I had, the new Harrington is going to be very bright, very open, very airy. And the old Harrington is kind of dark. The lights are really poor, and it's not enough natural light. And I love being outside, and obviously I love nature. So
I miss the nostalgic experience of going back to writing on a blackboard with chalk. It actually took me 2-3 weeks to be able to write with chalk again.
Definitely the whiteboards. In that, I'm also allergic to chalk, so it's going to be a very nice change.
oh boy, this is an old building.